Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus, or not Taurus, excuse me. So sorry about that. This is going to be a reading for my Leos for July 1st to the 8th. Only reason why I said Taurus, guys, is because I just finished Taurus. So don't get mad at me. Last time I called you guys a lemon, you got mad. So don't take any offense to that, okay? But what's going on with my Leos for July 1st to the 8th? Leos for July 1st to the 8th. And guys, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it will not apply to every single Leo out there. Only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly, okay? Especially if you know it doesn't apply to you, all right? Leos for July 1st to the 8th. Leos for July 1st to the 8th. Okay. So I feel like this message is very straightforward this week. Let's pull two romance angel cards as well. What's the energy surrounding my Leos for July 1st to the 8th? Okay. So let's get into it. So guys, for this week, I really feel like there is a need for you guys to really take time to accept the truth, especially with a lot of things that may be taking place around you that you may have not really been fully aware of for some time. I feel like it is a need for you to really accept the truth and also accept your fate. So when I say accept your fate, for a lot of you guys, there's this energy or this intuitive feeling that you guys are having deep down that it's time for you guys to make some necessary moves or to take action towards something. This could be like a home purchase. This could be going towards a job that you've always wanted. This could be getting the person that you've always wanted. It's going to be different for everybody, but there is a need for you guys to really accept what happens this week no matter what. All right, for a lot of you guys, this could be a blessing in disguise that may pop up, whether this is like something that may seem one way when you first hear it and then it turns out another way. So say for instance, like you're a parent and you find out that your child is about to have a baby, and you may be very upset when you first hear that because it's like what because it may come out of the blue. But with this may be a blessing in disguise, because for some of you guys, with this new blessing, with this new child, it may bring you closer to your child and actually mend your relationship, especially if it has been rocky. Okay. So things like that. This could also be like you losing a job and then you finding a better job the next week, or it may take you some time, but understanding that everything happens for a reason and everything will line up the way it's supposed to. Just allow things to take form. Okay. Also, what I'm seeing as well, there is a need for you to look at the give and take within your relationships, especially for a lot of you guys who may be married this week. Not married this week, like getting married this week, but if you're married, there is a need for you to really look at the giving and the taking within your marriage, because for some of you guys, if this is like financially, where one person's carrying the load of the bills and the other person's not, or even in like in a love sense where somebody is more emotionally involved in the relationship or in the connection and the other person's not, there is a need for you to look at that, because that may affect the relationship and make it hard for you guys to really keep it running smoothly. All right. So please pick up on those signs of what's going on within your relationship. And even if it's not the giving and receiving, just whatever things you may be noticing within your relationship, there is a need for you guys to see if there's a way you guys can change the way that you guys are going about handling it, especially if it's like arguments or disputes that may be coming up. But also, like if there's deception or anything of that sort, there's a need for you guys to address it, especially if you're intuitively feeling it, and make sure that you guys are figuring out what to do and exactly what you desire from your love life in general, or your person if you are in some sort of relationship. Also, what I'm seeing here for you guys as well, I feel like a lot of you guys will be standing in your power as far as like having a strong backbone. For some of you guys, you may have like some friends who are really supportive of you and really will have your back through whatever. This may also be like a strong family that you may have. For others of you, this is like you even like for some of you guys having like an online presence and having some sort of strong fan base. But for a lot of you guys, there is a need for you to really stand in your Leo power this week. And a lot of you guys, I feel like you will be. All right. But really and truly, for some of you guys, like moving past that, I feel like with your love life, there may be some things that may come up. For some of you guys, there may have been like some deceit within your relationship for some time, or some things that haven't been completely truthful that your person may have told you. But there is a need for you guys to really deal with whatever heartbreak that you guys may be experiencing or you may have experienced in the past, so that you guys can move forward here. Because for some of you guys, you may have like felt like whatever relationship or connection you had may have fell apart, and your main focus may be finances. But I feel like there's a need for you to really deal with your emotional well-being. And if you have been taking the stance of really focusing on your money matters, if a love relationship didn't work out, I really do see that that will be paying off for you guys this week. You may be like having a windfall of finances due to all that hard work. But looking more in depth with your love life, I do have past life relationships and love yourself first that came out. And this is a past life connection you do have with someone. So with this card, this may be somebody who you've dealt with in a past life. And this person may have reincarnated in this lifetime with you, so that you guys can learn some more lessons that you guys may need to learn from each other, or complete or finish a cycle of what you guys had going on in a previous lifetime that may have, ended. And you guys may, like I said, may be carrying it on into this lifetime and needing to resolve some things. But for a lot of you guys with this person, you may be taking the stance of really just, for some of you guys, like keeping the relationship to yourself and you guys really just working on it together. For others of you, there may be some sort of like distance between you guys due to the fact that somebody's self-respect is more important to them. But for a lot of you guys, you're still with this person. You're just taking this more secretive approach, or I'm not really going to have people in my business approach, if that makes sense. And for some of you guys, that is important that you need to do that. Okay. Some of you guys do need to keep people out your business. There also may be this defensive energy as well. So make sure that you guys are changing that. And yeah, for some of you guys, you may be like meeting someone new on a vacation. For others of you, you may be going on some sort of vacation with someone new that you're dating. For some of you guys, if this person's new, I just feel like there's this unrequited love situation. This may be due to the fact that you may not be all the way attracted. Like somebody is more attracted to the other person. That's what I will say. Somebody is more attracted to the other person than the other person is attracted to you. Or not, okay, not you. But in this situation, somebody is deeper in feelings or deeper in love with the other person than the other person is with them. Whether that's on your end or the cross watcher, it's going to depend on you. So let's go ahead and look more in depth with what you guys have going on here. I'm going to use my small deck because this one got jumbled up. I think this one may be jumbled too. No, this one's good. All right. So what's going on with my Leos for July 1st to the 8th? Leos for July 1st to the 8th. Leos for July 1st to the 8th. Okay. So the energy coming into this week, last week's energy, the guidance for this week, the obstacle or issue that may come up, and the outcome. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, you may be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign. If it's not a water sign, this is somebody who you're very much unsure about, especially just as far as the state of the relationship and where it's headed. You may be just very dissatisfied with the way things have been going. For some of you guys as well, you could be feeling this level of like, I don't know. For some of you guys, like boredom, or you may be noticing some things emotionally that you just can't put up with, and there may be, like I said, some instabilities within some sort of connection that you have with someone who may be a little emotionally immature. Okay, this could be a water sign or an earth sign. All right, but I'm definitely seeing that a lot of you guys are feeling stuck either in the situation and like there's nothing you can do with the state of the relationship, or feeling, like I said, just in this victim energy when it comes to a situation that you may be dealing with, as far as the person you have kids with or somebody from your past who you may be very emotionally confused about. Okay. But what I am seeing for the energy coming into this week, I do have the Two of Wands. And with this, you guys are definitely at a crossroads about what to do next. This could be in a creative sense, like trying to figure out which way to go about a creative project or what creative outlet you should go towards. Especially when it comes to, like, for some of you guys, music stuff. Also with this may be you at a crossroads at, this is possibly for some of you guys, you being at a crossroads about what to do next for your relationship. You could be receiving a new opportunity to build a relationship with someone, or for some of you guys, this new opportunity that may be present between you guys and another person. You may be just at a crossroads about whether or not you should accept this. Again, this may be an earth sign. This also may be financially as well. You may be at a crossroads about whether or not you should get this new job or accept this new job or this new opportunity for finances, and you may be caught in a rock and a hard place about exactly how to secure your finances. And for some of you guys, you just need a completely new job overall. You may be confused about how to do so. But for the last week's energy, I do have the 10 of Pentacles. And for a lot of you guys, this is you really focusing on your relationship. For a lot of you guys as well, this is family matters, like putting your family stuff in order here. This could also be financially, like securing your finances and making sure just everything's good with your home. And clarifying it, I do have the Four of Swords. So for some of you guys, there may have been some sort of relationship that you were in that you did take a break from to really just focus on yourself. And I feel like some sort of turn of events may have happened where this person who was still closed off to you but energetically still didn't want to let go of the situation came back around. Okay, so it's like you guys took a short break basically. But for the guidance for you guys this week is the 10 of Cups. And with this is again, you guys focusing on what will make you emotionally content. This could be your family. This could be the home that you live in right now, appreciating the fact that you have a roof over your head. With this 10 of Cups, also, this is you guys making some decisions about your relationship, especially if it is unstable right now. There is a need for you guys to make better decisions with your connection and also deciding on what you're going to do when it comes to this connection overall, especially if you guys are married and you guys have gone through a lot. Okay, and for some of you guys, if you are getting a divorce, there is a need for you to save your finances as well. But what I am seeing here for the obstacle or issue that may come up this week, I do have the Justice card. And again, this may be a divorce for some of you guys. Also with the Justice card, this may be like you guys actually fixing the relationship that may be an issue for some reason due to the fact that somebody's still focusing on whatever went wrong within your relationship or still focusing on the past. So that may be an issue as far as like feeling a sense of satisfaction with your relationship or just overall with this connection due to the fact that somebody won't move on from what happened. And the last card is going to represent the outcome for the week. So the energy you guys are going to leave the week off in. And I do have the Knight of Pentacles. And with this is you guys slowly but surely making some financial moves. This could be you like taking some steps towards building a new business or steps towards like finding a new job. This could also be you slowly but surely trying to rebuild a connection with a fire sign or an earth sign. Like I was saying already, this may be a Taurus or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But for some of you guys, this may be even the father of your child. Or, again, this is you guys just taking control over your love life and just really trying to heal things with this person that you're dealing with. So that's what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Leos. I really hope that you guys were able to take something from this reading. Again, this is general. It's not going to apply to everyone. I just got to make sure I mention that because people do get butt hurt when I say certain things and it's not even for you. Okay, calm down. All right. If you do want a personal reading, the information will be listed below and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.